Hello folks, today we're going to discuss the further disorder known as liberalism. Liberalism is a mental disorder in the United States of America. And so is extreme environmentalists. Let me take you back a couple of years. Growing up in the 1950s as I did, we would go to the Saturday matinee movies and watch cowboy and Indian movies where the Indians would massacre the settlers and the cavalry would come to the rescue. Those were our favorite movies. According to the movies and the TV shows, they were redskins, they were savages. Well, liberalism came about in the late 1960s and told us we were wrong for that depiction of the Native Americans. And they were right, we were wrong for saying that. And they corrected us with books like this, Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee, and it told us the true story of how Native Americans were mistreated by the white man in this country. They also came out with movies like Little Big Man, The Last of the Mohicans, and Dances with Wolves, which illustrated the plight of the American Indian, the Native Americans in this country. And the United States government broke treaty after treaty with these good people. Alright, so I'm just giving you a little bit of a background here. So now we come across this one Native American tribe that lives in the state of Washington on the west coast of the Pacific Northwest. These good people have been hunting whales for about 3,000 years before even Christ. They were hunting whales in this region. So in 1855, they signed a treaty with the United States government. In exchange, the Indians gave the United States government 90% of their lands in exchange to allow them to continue to go whale hunting. The government says, sure, hunt all the whales you want. Just give us 90% of your land and we're going to sign a treaty to that effect. Yeah, so they did. Well, what happened was European whalers and commercial whaling in the region pretty much depleted the whales there. So the Native Americans, the Makah tribe, said, there's nothing here to whale, no go whale hunting, so we're going to stop. Well, now recently, the whale population is rejuvenating. So now the Makah tribe wants to go back to whale hunting. And the United States government, once again, the bums that they are, said, no, you can't go whale hunting. We passed a law, and I think in 1979, that says, no whale hunting for you mugs. You understand that? So the Indians and Native Americans said, but wait a minute, we have this treaty here. Treaty don't mean anything with the United States government that it made with its Native American Indians. So that treaty doesn't mean anything either. That's because, first of all, we had liberals telling us how we mistreated the Native Americans, and now we have liberalism through those goose-stepping environmentalists telling us we're still going to mistreat you because the whale is more important than your heritage. Do you understand that? It's disgusting what this government is doing to its own people. Alright, folks. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the Native Americans. And God bless the country you live in. And I sure hope the country you live in is keeping its treaties better than our government is keeping with its own people. Liberalism, a mental disorder. See ya.
We are springing to the far for 300,000 more, shouting the battle cry of freedom.